Hi guys, it's Megan coming to you from the Needlepoint Clubhouse, which is now also the home of the Gingham Stitchery, Susan Roberts Needlepoint, and the Clubhouse Cottage. We are so excited to bring back, well, if you've been following us for a while, I was doing Monday morning musings with Megan, which was a mouthful, but it was an opportunity for me to sit down, field some questions from our viewers and our people that are following us along, and really just kind of give some context around what we're doing here and why we love needlepoint so much. And so if you've been following us for a while, you'll remember that series, and we're going to bring it back. Instead of Monday morning musings with Megan, we're just going to say Megan's musings and kind of simplify it a little bit, but kind of just give me a chance to help you understand what we're doing here and help you get some context around the world of needlepoint. And so this first episode, which you're probably either seeing on Instagram or on YouTube, because that's a new part of our series, is going to really just be sort of about our new space. So about 3 months ago now, I guess, we moved here to 9850 Manchester, which is really just about 2 miles east of where our last location was at 11208 Manchester. This building is absolutely awesome. We took a space that was unoccupied for a while, needed a little zhuzhing, and we had the opportunity to really gut the place and make it ours. We moved in March of 2025. Sorry, I've got my notes here. I hope you don't mind. We are in about 7,500 square feet, which is awesome. And when I say 7,500, I'm actually also including the Clubhouse Cottage, which is the cottage located just behind the building here. Our physical footprint here is about 6,800 square feet. And to give you a little bit of context, the last space that we were in was about 2,800 square feet. So we have really, really grown. And let me tell you why. We have brought Susan Roberts Needlepoint Designs, and the Gingham Stitchery wholesale operations to this physical space so we can all be in one location. We also added a sparkle rainbow wall. Don't worry, we brought the rainbow wall with us. It's a little bigger, a little improved with some additional threads, but we also added the rainbow sparkle wall. We have added tables. We have now 5 tables that will seat 10 people each, which means we've got space for about 50 people at any given time, and we are absolutely delighted for that. We've got some soft seating. We like to call that the +1 area, and just really enough space that everybody can feel comfortable. The other couple of things that we both brought and added, you'll see behind me, the St. Louis wall. That, of course, is a staple here at the Needlepoint Clubhouse. We love our city. We love to support the goings-on here in the city. And so we always have a collection of canvases that are really kind of speaking to the world around us here in the Metro St. Louis area. We also added, drumroll please, a soda machine. We have Coke and Diet Coke and iced tea and Sprite on tap, you guys. And so that was just sort of a fun little thing that we thought would really enhance your visit here to the Needlepoint Clubhouse. And it's been a whole lot of fun to have that. In addition to that, we've added a mahjong table. We know that a lot of our needlepointers are also mahjong players or are adding that mahjong hobby to their repertoire. And so we have a spot, we have a set, it's set up. We would welcome anyone to come in, do some shopping, bring some friends, play a game of mahjong. And in addition to that, we're able to also add some classes adjacent to needlepoint. So mahjong classes, look for some needle adjacent classes like embroidery or other things that we just think will make the experience here at the Needlepoint Clubhouse a lot of fun. So one of the things that we were hoping for the very most is to have people in the space. We want to welcome you here. We know that we have a lot of people who follow us from all over the country, sometimes from across the globe, but we want to see the whites of your eyes. We want to see you here in the space, and we are just so happy to have the space to do that. So we're working on our lineup of classes and retreats. They will be more robust than ever because we have the space to do it. And you'll see announcements for retreats, both private and public retreats. And so we offer a lottery. We work very hard to make sure that there's equity in the attendance of our retreats. But you can also contact us because we have the ability now to host, say, a private group in the back of the house while we are also doing maybe a class or a stitch in here for our regular customers. So we could not have done any of this without you. So I just want to say a giant thank you to all of you who have been hanging with us since back in, I guess it was right on the heels of 2020 when I started this Musings. So if you're still here, thank you, thank you. If you're new, thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying the offerings that we have here at the shop, and also thank you for hanging on with Musing. So like I said, this first episode is really just to kind of reintroduce you to us, to share what we have going on here. But then what we hope to do is begin to really bring some great information and knowledge, not only about us, but about things that you're encountering in the needlepoint world. Maybe it's stitches, maybe it's business operations, but we just want to help you learn more about our environment and about the industry that we love so much. So thank you for being here. Welcome back to Megan's Musings, and have a great day.